my mind.
Fuck you thought. Girl, you old nose bitch. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new, come on over. Pop a squat, grab a snack. My favorite snack to usually have is hot Cheetos. What's yours? Comment in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite snack is. I'm hungry. Thank you for those all who are watching. New subscribers, old subscribers, been down subscribers. Thank you all, guys. I really appreciate you. Every single 155 of you. Started from the bottom, still at the bottom. But that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. That's okay. We're growing, it's a process. We're all loving one another. That's all that matters. We're all positive, we're all baddies, and we're all doing this together. But anyway, today I filmed this peachy, pinky spring look for you. It's very dewy, it's very simple, and it's very bomb. And it is also 1 o'clock at night right now while I'm filming, so that sucks because I don't have anywhere to go. But it's all well that ends well. I'll take a few flicks, send a couple pics to my man, FaceTime him, see if his jaw drops. So if you guys wanna see how I got this cute, simple spring look, keep on watching. Actually, first, before we get into the video, let's not forget to subscribe. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, what are you doing with your life? Like, really? Like, honestly? So I've already done my eyebrows off camera. My lids are prepped and primed. So now I'm going to go in with a light brown from my Profusion contour palette and just go into the crease of my eyelid just to create a little bit of depth with my favorite brush, y'all. This is like my absolute favorite brush to start with. It never fails. Now that I have a light brown crease color, I'm going to go into my favorite Jaclyn Hale palette. And I'm just gonna go in with this very light, taupey, very light taupe color. It's the color Butter, because it's smooth like butter. And I'm gonna throw that on top of the brown crease and just blend it in. Because we're going for a real natural look with this. Real natural light spring look. So I don't really wanna have too many like harsh colors in the crease. I want it to be light, but I do want it to have a little bit of dimension. So I can be a little bit of snatched. I want to be snatched. So I'm just continuing to build that crease color to my likings with the same brush that I used originally for the first crease color, just so it all blends in well. So next, even though I'm planning on doing like a really pinky look, I'm going to take a burnt orange color from that 120 color edition palette that I'm always using, and I'm throwing that in the crease as well, but I'm trying to keep it a little lower than all the other colors, and with the same brush. I need to switch my, I really need to switch up my palette game, because my palette game is not strong. I just be sticking with the same stuff, and it doesn't help that I have this and it has so many different colors in it, so it's like I don't really need other palettes with like so many different colors because I have all the colors here, but bitch, you need to step out and live a better life. I need to live a better life? I'm already living a really my best life. But I need to live a better life. So again, like as you can see, I kind of just like have a really orangey brown crease right now going on. Now we're gonna get into the pinks. I am going to take this NYX, this random, I do not have this color, this random NYX light pink. It was a single tin, a single little pot of eyeshadow. It's a very, very light pink, and I'm just throwing that on the lid as like a base with my finger. Yes, with my finger. I'm gonna take another bright bubblegum pink color and I'm gonna lay that right on my lid. I don't know why I love using my fingers so much for lid application, but I just feel like it works so much better because I can actually press the eyeshadow into my lid rather than it being moved around by a brush. So I just like feel like it gets better pigment, better pigmentation. And you want to make sure to really like press it in, so we get maximum color. Okay, so now that I have that random pink color on my lid, I'm going to go in with a blending brush and pick up that same Jaclyn Hill color, the butter, and I'm gonna basically buff out the harsh line between the pink and the brown. Just so it's really subtle. It's a subtle pink. You kind of want to go over it a little bit. Like I'm kind of brushing over it softly. Of course, we're going to go in with a little shimmer. I'm going to take the color, the color Faint in the Jaclyn Hill. It is a pretty, pretty pale pink color. And I'm going to throw that right on the upper lash line. Today is like a finger tutorial. That sounds kind of weird. But today's like really, I'm getting my finger on. Like I'm just throwing that on the lid, basically. Closer to the lash line, not the full lid though. Okay, now in the corner of my eyes, I'm gonna throw this very light highlight shade from my Carli Bybel palette in the inner corners. I'll probably have to go in later after I apply foundation and concealer to brighten that back up, but a little extra highlighter don't hurt nobody. And that's it for the eye. I want to keep the eye as simple as possible. So since I want this look to be very dewy and very spring-like, since they're gonna be dew on all the grass outside because it's gonna be so nice and pretty and birds are gonna be chirping, drinking dew off of the grass, I'm going to use the NYX Liquid Illuminator NYX Liquid Illuminator under my foundation. And I'm going in heavy. You're heavy-handed, and you're not afraid of it. That's what I love about you. So yeah, I'm just gonna rub this into the skin. So for foundation, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape, and I have the matte formula because I am a little on the oiler side. Oilier. So we had to get that matte. We had to get that matte. I love this applicator. It's like a big lip gloss. It makes me feel like I'm putting lip gloss on my face. I love it. I think that's good. I'm just being extra now because I just love this so much. Oh, and I did forget to mention, I am in the color Tan Honey. So I'm taking my damp beauty blender and I'm just gonna buff this into my face. So I've been thinking about getting a new camera lately because right now I'm using a Sony a5100 and it's like good for vlogging and stuff, but the more I do videos, the more I'm starting to realize that this camera is basically just made for pictures and vlogging. Yeah, it's just, I feel like the colors, and it doesn't show, the colors don't come through the same, and it doesn't show as much detail as I would like, especially for my makeup videos. So if you guys have any suggestions for cameras, definitely leave that in the comment below because I am very curious to hear which cameras would be good for makeup tutorials. Especially for my talking videos and all the other stuff, I don't really care about using this camera, but makeup videos, I feel like it just doesn't do my makeup justice. I feel like it looks better in person because you can see the depth. Like me looking in the mirror right now, I see all this pink and the oranges and it just looks really cute, but on camera it just kind of shows up as a light orange, a light burnt orange. Like it doesn't really come across as I'd like it to. Okay, so now I'm taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and I'm in the color Tan Sand. And I'm just gonna apply that to the highlight points of my face. I just woke up in Chris Brown's body. Now I am just going to buff this out. So now I'm taking my black Radiance concealer stick, contour stick. I just realized that it says concealer stick, but for me, it is a contour color. So we're just gonna take that all the way up into the baby hairs so I can snatch this face, okay? I'm going to snatch my nose. Like when I think of spring, I think of snatch, yet simple. And when I contour my nose, guys, I don't know if I've ever shown this on my channel yet, but I do like a little button nose thing. Because I already kind of have a button nose, when I look like Michael Jackson low key. But like when I contour my nose, I contour obviously like the sides like most people do, but I also like put it underneath, and it creates like a little like button effect when it's all blended in. And I also contour under my lip to let my lip hang a little lower. Oh, and I also contour. It's a little sloppy, but that's okay. I also contour my chin, so we can just be snatched. Like you see how like without me blending it, my face already just looks like chin snatched, nose snatched, lips pouty. I'm winning, bitch, I'm winning. For the nose, I snatch it with my fingers. I blend out first, I blend basically the line outwards with my pinkies. Try to blend like the harsh line. Then I kind of just buff that bottom part into the nose. After I blend that with my fingers, I just apply like a few dots along the bridge of my nose. And I blend it down the bridge of my nose with the Beauty Blender to like get rid of it if there's still like a harsh little line from the contour. And that is when you have a snatched nose. And as you can see, this is the point of the process where I start feeling myself and I start flipping my hair, even though I'm trying to have it pulled back. This is when the process begins. This is when the snatchness is felt. I think I'm just gonna go in and set it with just a pressed powder in all of my oily spots. So basically, this is kind of it for the foundation. I'm gonna spray. I'm going to use, of course, my Carli Bybel. These middle two colors right on top. And my face is still a little damp, so it's gonna give that ultra glow. I usually use my finger to highlight my nose, but I think I'll just do it with the fan today. And then a light little streak on my forehead. Rub that in. Here, we're glowing over here. So I feel like it's only right that with this pinky eyeshadow, I do a pink lip. But the question is, which kind of pink lip do I do? So I'm going to take my NYX Lip Liner in Mahogany and I'm going to line my lips. I'm taking the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee, which is very pinky pink. And I am blending that in. I'm gonna kiss my towel. I don't want it to be too dark. I want the pink to rain through. So the last thing I have to apply are lashes, and I'll be right back to you with the final look. So guys, this is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Again, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please hit that red subscribe button below and subscribe and join the family. And I'll see you guys in my next video, okay?